In the depths of the Ice Age, when vast sheets of ice covered much of our world, our ancestors weren't just surviving, they were thriving. Picture this: a group of skilled hunters moving silently through the frost-covered grasslands, their breaths visible in the crisp morning air. These weren't just any hunters. They were among the most sophisticated predators Earth had ever seen, working together with an almost supernatural coordination, much like the wolf packs that would later become our faithful companions. Each hunter knew their role, communicating through subtle gestures and quiet signals. Their target that day? A group of giant baboons, massive, powerful primates that would make modern baboons look like house cats. These creatures were dangerous, with fangs that could tear through flesh and the strength to crush bone. But our ancestors had something more powerful than brute strength. They had their minds, their tools, and most importantly, they had each other. The hunt began at dawn. The humans, armed with carefully crafted spears, surrounded the baboon troop. They didn't rush in recklessly. No, they were smarter than that. They waited, watched, and planned. Just like modern special forces teams, they coordinated their movements perfectly. When the moment was right, they struck. Their spears, thrown with deadly accuracy, found their marks. The baboons, despite their size and strength, couldn't match the humans' teamwork and technology. It wasn't just about the weapons, it was about strategy, about understanding their prey's behavior, about working together as one unit. This is how our species became dominant, not through raw power but through cooperation and intelligence. The meat from these hunts did more than just feed the tribe. It helped fuel the development of our growing brains. With each successful hunt, our ancestors' bodies and minds evolved, becoming sharper, more adaptable. As the sun began to set, the hunters made their way back to their village, carrying their prize. The whole tribe would feast tonight, sharing not just the meat, but also the stories of the hunt. These stories would be passed down, teaching future generations the skills they needed to survive and thrive. This is who we are: problem solvers, team players, survivors. From these ancient hunting parties to modern civilization, we've always found ways to overcome challenges that seemed impossible. We didn't just survive the Ice Age, we mastered it, and in doing so, we became the most successful species this planet has ever known. The night would end with the tribe gathered around the fire, their bellies full, their bonds stronger, ready to face whatever challenges tomorrow might bring. This was the way of our ancestors, and their legacy lives on in every one of us.